Okay, hello everyone. My name is Joshua Kyung. Welcome to Mission and Cultural Anthropology. Let me tell you a little about myself before we begin. As you know, I'm a Korean. I have worked as a missionary and researcher across multiple cultural contexts: Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Southeast Asia, particularly among Muslim communities. My academic background is in cultural anthropology. I have done field research among Indonesian Muslim youth, studying how they navigate identity, religion, and globalization at the same time. The research has shaped how I think about culture, ministry, and the people we serve. I want to be honest about one thing from the beginning. I have not lived in India. I have not done ministry there, and then I will not pretend otherwise. Yeah. So because I had served in Indonesia for about 14 years for student ministry, and in Malaysia for 9 years, and I served as a vice president of um, Missionary Training Center of GP. GP is Global Partners, one of the mission agencies in Korea. And then now I came back to Korea and work as Associate General Secretary of KWMA. KWMA is Korean World Mission Associations in Korea. It's more than 150 mission agencies are working together. So we made the kind of association for mission agencies. So KWMA is a kind of association to support and then to make a collaboration between agencies. And then in Global Partners Korea, my job is mission strategies and policies. So I usually do my research to make a report or do research, yeah, and then develop cases from the Korean missionaries. Okay. So though my experience is limited in Southeast Asia, but through this course, you may could learn something good tools or some principles from the perspective cultural anthropology, and then your job is to use them in your own context. So I expect you also contribute to this course, and then I also can learn from all of you. Okay, let's get started. Okay. Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to record my lecture by Zoom. Okay. This is a week first. The title of this week is What is Culture? We have two lectures this week. This lecture one is about 30 minutes, and then the second session is also 30 minutes. And by the end of this week, you will have a working definition of culture, understand why it matters for ministry, and know how this course is going to work. Yeah. So I try to make a techniques program with mission and cultural anthropology. So I make three categories. First is it's about lens. What is lens? Yeah. It's about conceptual tools, some words. What is culture? What is worldview? How do they shape us? So very basic things in conceptual works. Yeah. The second category is about our field. Yeah, reading culture in practice. Uh, yeah, in culture, religion, language, cultural context, so many things are existing together in the name of culture. So I'm going to try to share my experiences, including my research project before. And then through these cases and experiences, we can deal with such things, yeah. How to read culture, how to understand, yeah. Just not just about the phenomena, yeah. Beyond the phenomena, uh, what is about the meaning and why, not about what. Yeah. And then third one is apply, yeah, because I'm a missionary or you are as a pastor or minister, uh, we are serving people, we are leading, and then also we are doing our leadership work. So how to apply these things for our ministry, our people? That is my concern. So from the cultural anthropology, we can use some good tools. For instance, ethnographic, yeah, uh, ethnographic observation. This is very good tool to deepen our understanding about our people and ministry. And then by through this understanding, we need to contextualize what we want to teach or what we want to uh, uh, apply, yeah? In their context. Yeah. And then reflective practice, not about how we teach, how we understand. Yeah, it's about ourselves. We need to understand ourselves first. Do we really know about myself, my culture? Now, do I do I do I really know that what I am doing? Then how it is it is affected to our people. So first, before we talk about other people, other culture, in my opinion, first we need to know about myself, my family, my country, my ethnicity, my culture that have shaped myself. So this course will not give you a manual for Indian culture. Sorry for this. It gives you principles and lenses to you apply yourself to your own context. You are the expert on India. Okay, next one. Let's move. Okay, how? Come on. Yes. This is two pictures on your screen. Um, what what is culture? Before we're talking about any concept or definition, um, what do you see or what do you feel from this picture? You may be familiar with this scene, yeah? Using hands when you have a meal, yeah? On this right side, this is a spoon and a fork here. Usually Koreans, for eating, they use a spoon and fork, no hands. Um, how do you feel this one? Um, you feel comfortable with using hand when you eat? For Koreans, not. It's not just about the different. Yeah? This is my experience in Indonesia when I got a mission trip team from Korea. In that group, there was one old lady, it's about more than 60 yeah, years old. Yeah. When we went to the local restaurant, in the Indonesian restaurant, they serve a small bowl, the water inside, a small one. It's not for drinking. What is this one for? Yeah. Before start to eat, yeah. Indonesians clean, yeah, wash their hands, yeah, in the water, and then use these hands and they start to eat. And the old lady see it, and then she felt very uncomfortable. She cannot eat at all, yeah, because it makes us, sorry for using this word, disgusting for herself. So why, why, why did she feel in that way? Not just say, oh, they use ends, I use spoon and fork. Not this kind of just expression. And her feeling, her emotion, her reaction was more than that. She cannot eat at all. Yeah. This is culture. Culture is working in that way, not just about the kind of things. Yeah? Then see the next one is about a toilet scene. Yeah? I found this signboard in a toilet of Malaysia. Okay, two posters. Yeah, this is just a user for Korean. This one, why is this guy standing on the sitting pad? Yeah, this is different. And then what does it mean? Yeah, this mark. Yeah. Okay, see, yeah, this one. What does it mean? It's a check. This one, X. Yeah. Why? Um, when I went to Indonesia, I realized that Indonesian people, many of the people, feel more comfortable with this one, this posture in toilet. Koreans, no. Yeah. And then when I get go into the toilet, I saw that this uh, plate was very dirty with a foot mark. Yeah. So I cannot sit on that. Yeah. So this one is not the product of Indonesian culture. It is imported from the West. But nowadays, many of the places in the house use this kind of tools. Yeah. So people are getting more comfortable with this one. But still, so many people prefer this posture. So although the toilet is prepared with this one, people still using still prefer to take this posture. So that's why they stand on this toilet. So can you say this is wrong? This is right? Who decide? For what? This is a culture. Before we talking about any concept, any definition or any academic discourse. Okay, let's move the next one. Uh-oh. How to move? Yeah, yeah, this one. So why does culture matter for ministry, and then why we need to learn cultural anthropology? It's not a compulsory course, but I have to say that the cultural anthropology is kind of a very helpful, academic area for business also, sociology, even missiology. Here is where we start. Four statement all important. First, the gospel travels through culture. It is always received by people, shaped by language, food, family structure, honor system, and religious tradition. Second, what feels normal in your ministry or in my ministry may be cultural, not scriptural. Yeah. The way you pray, preach, or organize a church carries cultural assumption. Uh, I don't know where, but you guys come to Korea and attend our Korean church and then Korean way of worship. You might be surprised, or some things could shock you. Yeah, that's very cultural things. And then the third one, Your audience read your message through their lens, not yours. Especially if you become a missionary and you travel to other country, then you open your ministry there. It's more serious and important. What seems clear to you may feel foreign to them. Many of Koreans experience this kind of conflict. They go to the mission field, they try to plant a church, they do a Bible study, they make disciples. But if you observe well, uh, you can see some part of their ministry is a kind of Korean style, not Indonesians, not Indians. Yes, that could be the problem. Yeah. And the first one, cultural blindness has caused real harm in mission history. Yeah? The Western missionaries, they are very, very good people. They sacrifice everything. Yeah. Even in Korean mission history, we could see Western missionaries were very dedicated. Yeah. Imposing one's culture, Christianity on another people is not the gospel. So we, even in this class, in this university, you are being trained, you are being educated to think in this way. It's a theological training. But when you go to the field, it's something like this: language, food, family, religion, very, very far different from what you are used to. Yeah. This is missiological reality, not about the gospel, not about the scripture translated into their local language. But when you speak, what words you use, your gesture, and then your behavior, your attitude, the way of communication, all the things could be a problem. The question is not whether culture matters. The question is whether we are paying attention to it. This is so important. Okay, let's move to the next one. How can we move? Yeah, okay. The reasons the lens matters. Yeah. Assumption. This word is very important. This is the assumption. The people usually do not recognize this one. This is assumption. Our way of praying and organizing the church is simply biblical. It's not assumption. They think this is right. Yeah. But missiological reality, what feels normal is heavily shaped by your specific cultural background. Reception, I speak clearly, they will understand my exact intent. Maybe same thing happened now between you and me. I think I speak clearly, then you can understand. But no, we need to take time to adjust ourselves each other. Yeah. People read your message exclusively through their cultural lens, not yours. The local people, acting in this way. Histories, looking back to mission histories, whatever. Spreading our form of Christianity is spreading the gospel. So we are eager to share what we know about Jesus Christ, how to pray, how to read the Bible, how to live, so many things. But it's not our intention, but many bad things could happen. Cultural blindness, not about the gospel we know, yeah? Cultural blindness causes harm, yeah? Imposing one culture's form on another is not the gospel. Later, we will share more about this one. Okay, sorry, next one. Yeah, architecture of human formation. God created the universe and human beings created culture. Yeah. And now, moment by moment, culture creates human beings. So I make an illustration like this. Yeah. So what does it mean? Yeah. We believe we human beings reflect God's image, but human beings created culture, certain culture. In why are you are you called Indian? Why am I called Korean? Not just Christian. It's a culture. Culture shape me. Yeah, genetic or DNA. Yeah, my appearance is like this because of my ancestors. But does it mean it's all about Korea? No, no, no. It's about culture. So why my hairstyle is like this? uh, the glasses, no beard. It's all about the cultures. Why do I wear this kind of clothes? Uh, Indians might be a bit different. It's culture. If I if I'm not wearing this kind of shoes and then go to the office, it's a bit violating some kind of expectation. Like culture, so shape human beings in this way. Yeah. So, oh, let me just erase this mark. Yeah, very messy. Yeah, good, 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 good. So, what is cultural anthropology? Academic study of human cultures, their belief, values, practice symbols, and social structures. All, all the matters and things is about human culture. So for missionaries and pastors, this is not about becoming academic. This is about developing one habit. What kind of habit? Yeah, the core question is why do people here do things this way? What does it mean to them? It's about the meaning, to find out meaning. So what is the habit I want to mention here? This is shift. Yeah, this is a shift from what to why, from surface to depth. This is the core skill this course build. So what we know earlier I mentioned that the Indians, Indonesians use their hands for, for, for food. Yeah. What I'm seeing? Yeah, they use hand. Koreans use a spoon or fork. Yeah. Then why? So cultural anthropology helps us to get the meaning, deeper side. Okay, let's move. Continue. Whoa, this is kind of warming up, yeah, to stimulate our thinking. So I prepared two pictures. One, yeah, this is K-pop cover dance picture in a YouTube. So the K-pop is very famous around the world. So the many young people, Brazilian, Indonesians, Cambodian, Vietnamese, even Europe, uh, America, many young teenagers do K-pop cover dance. They just imitate the K-pop cover dance, exactly what idols do here. So this is Vietnam teenagers, maybe. Just observe them, yeah. Their posture, the dress, people around them uh, in the street. Yeah. Well, how do you feel? Is this is this can this happen in your country, in your area? I don't know well. The second picture, this one is also another group, K-pop cover dance team. Do you see any difference? Yeah, maybe we can see difference. Their costumes are a bit different, more long hair, but yeah, they reveal their the value values and the bodies, yeah, and then their hairs and some accessories. Yeah. Posture is a bit different, but in a broader sense, it looks very similar. Why I put this picture and then show to you. One thing, yeah, this is phenomena, what now we see, but meaning could be different. And background is also different. This is actually my research project, doctorate degree, the second one. If you come to know who they are, and then who they are, it produces a very different meaning. The second one, this one, these are Indonesian Muslim girls. This one, Vietnam girls, Vietnamese. So what's the difference? But if you know a bit about Islam, yeah, can you imagine these Muslim girls, yeah, wear costumes like this, revealing their bodies, body lines, makeup, not wear hijab or dudung, jilbab in Indonesia, and then record their dancing and upload this K-pop cover dance on YouTube, so everybody can watch it. Is it possible in your country? And then think of Islam. Is it allowed? No. So what makes them, follow our K-pop cover dance, and then not just liking K-pop. They by themselves they wear costumes like this, and then they do dance in public. What? Are they living their religion? No more Muslims? Wow. So now we see a kind of a phenomenon, but we try to find out the meaning. If there is a conflict in that society, why conflict arises? Okay, now I know we know that these girls are Muslims. Muslims knows how to behave, how to wear. Yeah. But why? No critics on them? They know. Yeah. But what makes? What is the meaning behind it? This is the useful. I mean, the cultural anthropology is helping us, to get such kind of deeper meaning, depth, deep understanding. Yeah. So, okay, let's move on. Knowledge comes with a deep understanding of a topic and its inner workings. Oh. So, the course of this work is to help us to get a deep understanding, not just observing what happens, but grasping why it happens and what it means to the people inside that culture. So, what K-pop cover dance means to these Muslim girls. Yeah. Even though they know they are violating the norms of Islam, and then they are being criticized by the society. It is kind of sacrifice for them. Yeah. So these things. So we observe what? How to eat, how to shake hands, how to greet. And then behind it, beyond the phenomena, very complicated, diverse factors are working together. Okay, next one. Let's move. Yeah. So about this course, I want to be transparent with you about how I teach. My cases and stories come from Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Southeast Asian Muslim context. I have not lived in India yet. I say this honestly, not as an apology, but as a framing. Yeah? These cases are not here to describe South Asia. They are here to model a way of seeing a transferable method. The principles we learn together, they apply anywhere. They take them and you take them and apply them to your own Indian context. Your role in this course is very important. You are not just a student receiving content. You are the local expert. You bring what I cannot bring. You see what I cannot see. This course gives you lenses. You do the same. Question to carry this week, yeah? When I encounter a cultural practice I do not understand, what is my first instinct, judgment, or curiosity? Looking back your experience, what comes up to your mind? Your mind, yeah. Comfort, anger, what feelings and values or judgment? Any experiences you have? So this course invite you to move from instinct toward inquiry. It's academic way of approaching it. So rather than we just simply say, oh, this is bad, this is good. Oh, they behave in that way. Oh, this is different. Oh, very wonderful, beautiful. Oh, this is not bad, not so good to me. Um, but before that, before to make a response or to make a judgment, uh, we start with inquiry. What does it mean? Yeah? And then next one is, why do I feel in that way? Why such things comes in my mind? Not about themselves, about me. Yeah. So one of the purpose of this course is finally find out what kind of lens I'm using. And then next one, what kind of lens they use. So that we realize both, oh, I'm using this lens and to see it. They also understand, oh, this is my lens. That's why such kind of conflict, yeah, arises. Or, well, we need to make alignment in cultural context. This is the basic purpose of this course. Okay, next one, let's move. Yeah, before we move to lecture 2, let's take a short break because this is a 30-minute lecture where we just started our journey, although it's just a 10 weeks journey. But I hope you could open your mind and thinking, start to think about your own culture, your own ministries. And then think about your ministry. We need meta thinking, thinking about thinking. So through this thinking, we review ourselves first and then see others, not about the phenomena, and then beyond the phenomena. Why? What's the meaning? Yeah. Okay, let's get a short break. Yeah. Oh.